education isn't just isolated to the school. The whole world is so interconnected that it's really important that you have perspectives from all different angles.
The more recent project that we went on was to Costa Rica. We worked in a community called La Carpio, and we mixed cement and we paved some roads. The government didn't want to give them title to their land unless they had their roads paved. The government wasn't going to do it for them, so they said, if you pave your roads and you put sidewalks in, then we'll give you title to your land.
I think the most important part is stepping outside of your comfort zone, because that's really what gets us forward in the world too. And if you think of any jobs, any learning that we do, it's when we're out of our depth that we feel most compelled to work hardest. The huge misconception that people say, I'm going to go away and volunteer for a year and I'm going to help the community and I'm going to help change and promote things. And really it's the individual that gets changed the most.
It really helped me come back to Toronto and think about how I was treating other people or how I was treated by other people. And it made me really take a step back and think about my life and see how I wanted to change it. It made me want to look into getting them help and, helping someone else. I mean, I've taken into consideration the money I spend more and, where it could be going or what I could be doing. And I think about these people and these places a lot.
There's always been a cultural literacy, in order to go on to university and to be successful, you need to know a bit about Shakespeare and you need to know a bit about philosophy and the ins and outs of the world in that way. And now there's a new global literacy that comes through with these 21st century skills. And the globally literate citizen is someone who gives back to their community, is someone who is responsive to different situations, is someone who is prepared to step outside their comfort zone. It's no longer dependent on being in that one job and having a particular skill set, but a changing skill set and knowing how to adapt to those new situations. With Round Square and our ideals, the ideals of having respect, the environment, security, as well as promoting 21st century learning skills, regardless of whether you live in Costa Rica or Ecuador, Toronto or Washington. There's a certain skill set that's now required of people in order to become successful in the world. So it's really promoting those skills.